You're watching PGS and these are my top 10 games of E3 2015. In 10th we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. The 9th game in the series takes you to 19th century Victorian London, where you take on the role of twin protagonists Jacob and Evie Frey. From here you work within the underground street gang network to take down the Templars controlling London. Personally, I can't wait to do my traditional Assassin's Creed things while jumping around my home city of London. The story may not be great, or it may be buggy as hell like Unity was, but at least we'll be able to still play the Assassin's Creed we know and love. In 9th, XCOM 2. If it delivers like its predecessor, then we should have no worries about it not being a good game. In 8th, the bloody For Honor. Ubisoft dropped this one on us out of nowhere, but surely caught the eye of many of us. A sword combat deathmatch game, new to many people but similar to games such as War of the Roses. I'm personally looking forward to seeing what this can bring us. Ubisoft Paris have been working hard to bring us my 7th game, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. The 10th installment in the franchise will feature an open world environment and takes us away from the usual futuristic environments that we are used to from things such as Advanced Warfighter. It allows many different ways of completing objectives as well as online multiplayer co-op, which means I'm certainly looking forward to going online with my friends and taking down the drug cartels of Bolivia. Next up at number 6 is the long-awaited Star Wars Battlefront. The first two games created such reactions in the gaming industry that I genuinely thought that nothing would ever match them. Until they announced a new one, of course. Developed by DICE, I very much expect the game to take a Battlefield feel with it, which won't necessarily be the worst thing, because I believe people will come here for the Star Wars aspect more than the gameplay itself. In 5th is Dishonored 2. This game will allow you to choose who you play as, between the protagonist from the last game Corvo, or the little princess turned badass known as Emily Coldwin. It's said that the same objectives will be given regardless of who you choose, but their aspects and actions will be different, allowing for some replayability between the two characters. You shall once again be saving the Empire, but this time from an otherworldly force. This is certainly a game I'm looking forward to, and I cannot wait for its release. In 4th, Just Cause 3. If like me you love the last two in the series, then no doubt you're also looking forward to this title. Rico returns to his home island of Medici, only to find under brutal military control. And from there, the chaos begins and never stops. In 3rd, Tom Clancy's The Division. The Division is an upcoming open world third-person shooter role-playing video game with survival elements. You take the role of a classified unit of self-supported tactical agents known as the Strategic Homeland Division, or the Division for short, trained to operate when all else fails, in which case, in the game, it does. One of the main aspects of the game is the multiplayer. When you enter the contaminated zone, you create an aspect of your game which goes onto multiplayer servers. You join with your friends and go into a world full of other people as well. You can join with them, ally with them, kill them, or betray them as you so wish. This is the part of the game which most people are most interested in. It's where you gain your loot and just opens up so much more cooperative gameplay for you and your friends to take down other people. Number 2, Rainbow Six Siege. A multiplayer heavy game which focuses on the attack and defense style missions between terrorists and the Rainbow Six Squad. The game takes a realistic stance on gameplay, with bullets taking very few hits to take you down, as well as near fully destructible environments. Using tech and brute force, can you neutralise your targets and take your team to victory? And finally at number 1, Fallout 4. Bethesda have done it again with a fantastic game and plot. The previous titles were huge hits, and this one is also looking like it's going to take the world by storm. The base building and weapon customization has everyone's eyes, as well as the updates to the game engine and graphics. This is a huge contender for Game of the Year, and it will be loved by all, and I cannot wait to get my own personal Pip-Boy with the Collector's Edition. That, everyone, are my top 10 games from E3 2015. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and follow me for more games in the future.